morning. Good morning. I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, blessed Monday morning. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory. Thank Him for waking you up early this morning. And He woke you up early this morning in your right mind. So if you up this morning, baby, you better get up and give Him some praises. But y'all already know. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Y'all already know. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Baby, if you can't get up out that bed, wake that spirit up because He woke you up this morning. Early this morning. So I'm trying to make me some breakfast before I go to work. And ain't nothing like a good old cup of coffee this morning, okay? I gotta rinse this out again. I've already been up. I made my husband, I've been up since about 4:45 because I got up and made my husband breakfast too. So I pray everybody morning is going well. Y'all show me some love this morning. I be saying, how do a person get up so early and then got to be running around and rushing and rushing? And you already done been up and you got to rush. I'm like, it's crazy. So I'm finna make some banana pancakes. Is this the bowl I want to use? So this morning, let me scoot y'all back some. So this morning, I'm gonna go old school with y'all. Cause I know some of y'all my age, y'all remember this right here. Hold up, let me show y'all. So yesterday I had went to the dollar store. So when I went to the dollar store, they had these in them hot rocks. And I remember when I was a little girl, I used to like to get these just to pour them in my mouth, just to hear them pop. And when I went in the dollar store yesterday, I saw them. Well, I had bought some last week, but my daughter came over here, and I was like, I heard her popping. I said, I know good well you didn't eat my pop rocks. And that's what I was going to show them today, the pop rocks. Good morning. Whiskey weekend is completely sober. Dry Monday is here. Hey, Puddin' Cat, how you doing? Hey, Carla. Home and Garden. How you doing? You guys notice that? Shut up. And listen, and if you ain't bringing no positive vibe this way this morning, I think you on the wrong channel this morning, okay? Because we do all positive vibe. We ain't doing nothing negative, okay? Nothing. Because we don't want that spirit around us, all right? So this morning, if you ain't bringing nothing positive this way, honey, you can go exit to the left. And that's for anybody this morning. If nobody not bringing nothing positive your way, baby, you don't need to be around them, okay? You need to tell them, listen, huh, step it to the left. Oh my God, this coffee is so good. So, let me see. Russa, Richard, Sharon, Lavette, Miss Monica, Daronda, Ivy, Adrian. So good morning to everybody. But y'all know y'all, this old school right here. This old school, these pop rocks right here. We used to go buy these. I think we used to pay like 10 cents a pike. I'm not sure. But that's how old I am. Okay, now y'all know I ain't scared to tell my age. I'm 56 years old. But y'all remember these? We used to go buy these from the Candy Lady house or the little corner store. Right here. Hey, Greg, Barbara. But y'all know these things used to be so good. You put them in your mouth and you just let them pop in your mouth. Oh, my God. I used to love these when I was a little girl. And I'll go to the Candy Lady house. You get candy for a penny. The little candy with the little hard candy with the bubble gum inside of it. Honey, they don't do that no more. Oh, let me do my eggs first. used to pretend that, man, these things were so good. I opened up, Dollar Tree sell them 3 in a pipe for $1.25. And yesterday I opened one and I just sat on the sofa. I'm like, dang, I'm reminiscing like I was a little girl. This, the hell pop in your mouth. These, look at that. Child, some of these children don't know nothing about this candy when we was little. I don't know about some of y'all. Hey, Chef K, I don't know about some of y'all, but I like to reminisce about my childhood, the good times that I had as a child. Because you know what? Sometimes we'll be around here, we be focused on the negative thing of a childhood, and we don't think about the fun that we used to have. And this morning when I got up, because I forgot all about the candy, and when I looked on the table, I saw the candy. I went to thinking about when I was a little girl in Riverview Terrace, running around, playing with my friends, hide and go seek, dodgeball, and all that. And I say, you know what? This morning, that's what I want to go on my channel and talk about. Because some people always think about bad things, but they never think about the positive things, especially when you a child growing up just having fun. So sometimes it's best to go back and think about the times you had with your friends. And now look at your friends. Some of your friends gone. Some of your friends here doing good. Some of them still in the same situation. So I'm not putting them in the container yet because I want it to cool off a little bit. So I got up this morning. My husband like, are you the mother of the young lady who made this or something in this? Hey Felicia, Glenn. I'm making well, this morning, my husband go to work before me. So this morning I got up, he like corned beef. So I made him corned beef with egg and cheese and toast. And now my grandson came to see me. So I'm making him some breakfast before I go to work. So I'm making Uncle John sausages, eggs, and I'm finna make pancake for him, a regular pancake for him, and a banana pancake for me. And I don't know why I use this bowl right here. And I just pray this morning that ain't nobody get out of bed till much depressed. Because, baby, when he wake us up, we don't supposed to be depressed, okay? We supposed to be just being thankful. I know we have situations, but we should just be thankful that he woke us up. And if you're waking up feeling down, baby, lay your hands on yourself. Start praying. Who remember? Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna end y'all over here. So while that's cooking, that pancake, hold up, let me see this. Miriam, stop. Are you? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey, country girl, how you doing? Claudette, you don't play when it comes to taking care of the household. That's right. I just looked at the... So I'm putting this on him so the pancake can sit on him. I just want to say this too this morning. If somebody come on here got something negative, write something negative or whatever, I just want to tell y'all, don't even much feed into the foolishness with them. That's a person who got out of bed this morning and ain't have nothing better to do. So I just want to say that. Don't let people upset you or none of that, because people going to talk no matter what. Some people, they don't go good unless they have something negative to say. So I wouldn't even much worry about it. I don't care what they say, because baby, I know I woke up this morning looking good, fly. Ain't nobody finna bust. I mean, ain't nobody finna have me upset where I got to do a tongue wrestling on the internet when I know I woke up looking good and looking fly, and I'm finna go to work too, and I'm still looking fly. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how them men be doing that. He said, when you know you woke up with joy in your heart, you know you woke up looking pretty, you woke up feeling like $1,000,000, you think you finna let somebody ruin your day? Man, what's wrong with y'all? Baby, I slept so good yesterday. I was in the house. I went to see my family, came right back home, took me a shower, and laid right back down, laying in the bed, okay? So do you think I got out of bed to give a care what some old jealous-hearted devil got to say, or how they feel this morning? Child, please, I didn't get out of bed for that rat. Who, me? Me? Let me show you my banana pancake while we doing all this right here. Look at him. So this how the breakfast look right here. So you got the banana pancake, you got your sausage, and your egg up under it. I might have to get another container though. Let me get another container. My container broke. Look, the old me, I made some regular pancakes, and then I made banana pancakes. I'm finna make another banana pancake. And I'm having me a nice cup of coffee. I have to put butter in this pan like this because it's time for me to buy another pan set, pot set rather. You just got to do it, Antonio. Let me tell y'all, the old me, oh, I gotta mix a little bit more pancake mix. So when I eat this, I don't take nothing to lunch. This will be my meal until I come back home. That's right, that goes for men too. Women are great, but a woman that can cook and clean, she's a keeper. You know what? The old me. I just want to say this right here. The old me, when people come and say something negative about me, I want to go back. I want to argue with them. Even when they make videos about me, I want to argue with them. But then I had to wake up. I'm like, why is you doing that? Those people don't know you. Why you around here letting somebody ruin your day? People that don't know you and stuff. So that's why I had to be like, dang, why I'm around here acting all crazy? These people don't know me. Why do you care what people say? And that's what some of y'all need to start doing. Why care what people got to say? They don't know you. And then we have to look at it too. Some people talk about you because they know it's something about you. But you can't be around here getting upset because what people saying. People have their own opinion. People say what they want to say no matter what. So that's why when they come in the comments and write their little negative, whatever comment, come in the chat and write whatever negative comment they want to write about me, I'm like, child, boo. I got up this morning looking good. I don't know that song, but I think that song say, I look good, I look fly. I don't know the song because y'all know I don't know rap all that good. But baby, that's what I did this morning. I got up, I look good, I look fly. So I ain't got time for the foolishness. And let me tell you something too. This is another thing too. Baby, don't you worry about nobody. When you know how to cook, you know how to clean, you get up and put on them work pants, them steel toe boots, or you put on that nice dress suit or whatever, you going to work and you wearing many hats, okay? You making sure your man taken care of, the children taken care of, you going to that job, that 9 to 5, 7 to 3, 6 to 2, whatever. You don't supposed to let nobody get you down. When you wear so many, you got this hat on right here. Then you turn that hat to the other side, you got that hat on. Oh yeah, my pancake came out just right. This how I like my pancake. I like my pancake just like that. You're supposed to be letting nobody upset you when you know how many hats you wear. Why would you let somebody upset you? You know that your day-to-day routine, what you do and what you can do. And you know what? You know you's a bad mother when you know you ain't got to get on the internet and sit down at a table and just tear somebody down. You can get on the internet and show them how to cook a meal. You can get on the internet and show them the kind of work you do, what you do, and all that. So you know you bad when you can do all that. That's all I got to say. And I know some woman. Where I gotta go? I know one of these old miserable woman gonna come to mind. You always got. I sure did, honey. I am gonna be a boastful woman, okay? When you wanna come and attack me, baby, bring it on. Cause see, half of y'all men don't got up and went to work. You ain't even much made him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. When my husband walked out that room, though, he had his lunch in his container that I cooked yesterday. He had his breakfast sandwich that I got up at 4:45 to cook. So So that's how you do it before you go to work, sugar. Bloop. I forgot I got to wash this out too. So I just want to say this right now. Stop arguing with people. Show them what you can do, okay? You shut them down like that. Get them more to talk about. Because I know a woman right now, I know some woman probably sitting there saying right now, she crazy. I wouldn't be getting up and cooking my husband no meal, no breakfast, no 4:45 in the morning. That's what somebody's saying right now. That's probably why they ain't got a man, because they ain't getting up. They ain't taking care of the man like they supposed to and everything. So I don't I don't know why. I love that, like that Jennifer Lopez and Monster-in-Law. So this how I just want to do to some of you women who want to come to me this morning right here. Y'all know a Monster-in-Law when she walked off and she said, so that's how I am this morning. Stop around here can. Show them give them some extra stuff to talk about. Because that's why they're going to get tired. They're going to try to, let me figure out something else to talk about. Yes, baby. Yes. Give them a little bit more to talk about this morning. While some people getting up talking, probably ain't even much washed the coal out your eyes yet, but you too busy talking about somebody. So my husband got up this morning. He got ready to take out the trash. Well, he already done put the trash out, but I had another bag and he was finna get ready to take it. I said, no, I'm finna cook. I'll finish taking it out. Don't worry about it. See, I can take out the trash too. Because some of y'all say, oh, no, that's not my job. That's a man's job. Honey, I roll my can right out there on the side of the road and tell him in a heartbeat, don't you worry about it. I'll take it out there. Just go ahead and go to work. So let me run and put this in my car right quick. Because I want to show y'all how I just finished cleaning I don't cook the breakfast, clean my kitchen up. So when I come back home, it's cleaned, okay? So when I come back home, this is how my kitchen gonna be looking, okay? This is exactly how it's gonna look. Just like this. Look at her. So that's why I'm at the point in my life, like, why would you care who got something to say? Half of the women can't even much get up in the morning and do the things that you do all before you go to work, okay? So that's why y'all stop letting people worry you and you want to tongue wrestle with them. Don't tongue wrestle with them. Show them what you can do. And this their favorite line. I thought you had a good husband. Where he at? Honey, he know he got an independent woman that can still get up and take the trash out and do all that. I ain't finna be around here huffing and puffing, talking about do this, do that, and waiting on a man to do it when you can do it, okay? And that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all sit and y'all always talking about it's a man's job. I ain't taking out no trash. I ain't doing that. He can do it. Baby, you can get your butt up and do it. You ain't too pretty. If my husband got to dig a ditch at work and I'm working with him, honey, I'm going to be in that ditch digging with him. So he already rolled the can out already. I just got to go. I'm going to put my little bag in the can in the can. Look at that. Look at that. Some of y'all say, some of y'all be saying y'all can't do this, do that, and stuff. Now, let me tell you something. But this morning, before on my way to work, now I'm finna go pay a bill. And I believe a lot of y'all women, most of y'all women, y'all come at me the way y'all do because the way I move and stuff. I always been like this. I always been an independent woman. I don't have to sit around and wait on a man to do anything, because you never know. A man can say one day, I'm leaving, and you stuck, okay? Because you stuck, you don't know how to do nothing, because you depend on that man for that man to do everything. And then some of y'all women think y'all too good, that y'all look down on another lady. Y'all will look down on another lady if she getting up cooking him breakfast, she washing his clothes, she keeping the house clean, she making sure everything done right. And y'all will be so down on her. Y'all will be saying, who, I wouldn't do that. She crazy. No, she ain't crazy. She just being a good wife. She being a good woman to her man, because she knows she got a good man that provide for her, that have her back. See, some people look from the outside and don't know what's going on in the inside, and they'll beat a woman down when they know a woman doing all these things for a man. They'll beat her down, but they don't know what that man really doing in the inside of the house. And even some women be so mad when the next woman, she out there working and her man being a stay-at-home dad, taking care of the kids and stuff. Y'all will beat that woman down. Y'all will beat that man down. But that man doing this. This is what I want to say this morning, because I got to end this live right quick. I don't understand what's the problem. If a woman stay home taking care of the kids and the man out there working, doing everything, it's no problem. It's no problem. But when a man become a stay-at-home dad, when he become a stay-at-home dad, he doing everything just like a stay-at-home mom. He making sure her food cooked. He making sure the children taken care of. He making sure the house taken care of. He doing everything that the stay-at-home mom do. But y'all will beat the man down because he doing it. But it's all right for a woman to stay at home and be a stay-at-home mom. Sometimes you got to understand, maybe they don't have an agreement. Baby, you stay home because I make more money than you, and I take care of home, and you just do whatever. And that's what's wrong with a lot of us women. We just look from the outside and we don't look in the inside, because you got a lot of stay-at-home dads right now, and they doing the same thing as a stay-at-home mom. But y'all will tear him down, saying he a bum, he ain't this, he this and that and stuff. He should be working. But let a stay-at-home mom do this. Y'all don't tear her down. Y'all will tear a woman down when she's a good woman. She a good woman, and when you a good woman and you got a good man, you gonna make sure he eat breakfast. You gonna make sure he got some lunch. You gonna make sure he got some dinner. You gonna make sure he got some clean drawers to put on. You gonna make sure he got a clean house when he come home. That's a good woman right there. That ain't being a maid. And let me tell you something. It take two right now to run a house. It's a teamwork, okay? It's not a me work. It's a teamwork. And that's what some of y'all women don't understand. It's a teamwork, not a me work. Y'all tear down women. Y'all tear down men. Y'all, because y'all looking from the outside. Y'all don't know what's going on in the inside. And let me tell you something. I don't understand. I never understand that. Y'all tear down these men. Y'all tear these men down. And we as women, no matter what, if the man at home taking care of the kids, he's still doing a job. He doing a job. He working just like you, because he got to take them children to school. He got to make sure they eat. He got to make sure it's dinner. He got to make sure the clothes clean, everything. That's what's wrong. Y'all need to stop tearing down these men and uplift these men. And stop tearing down the sisters because she around here doing for her man, and be to myself, who, I ain't doing that. That's why your ass ain't got a man now. That's why you're lonely right now, okay? Good morning, good morning. Yeah. That's the best creamer right there. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. So that's what I want to say this morning. Y'all women, y'all got to stop tearing down these men, okay? Y'all tear down these men for any little thing instead of uplifting them and supporting them. Can I have the receipt? Thank you. You have a nice day.
It took them a while to recuperate yesterday.
Shucks, why did I come this way? I am gonna be late for work. Late. You know what? Let me tell you. You know what? I used to get, when I used to come on YouTube, I used to get so mad when women talk bad about me. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to get so mad when they say, I thought she got a good husband. Why she doing this? Why she doing that? And I want to go back and forth with them. But then I had to think about it. Why is you wasting your time? Some of these women that's attacking you don't even much have a man. Some of these women that come and attack you, treasie, they can't even much get out of bed like you do. They don't get out of bed like you to make sure your husband have. Make sure everything all right. So why would you care what people say about you? People that don't know you. And that's what I had to sit back. I'm like, what the... Y'all excuse me this hour. I'm like, what's wrong with you, treasie? What's wrong? You around here getting upset with people that don't know you. Let me tell y'all, if I don't cook tonight, and I got my food out, hold up 1 minute. I'm sorry, y'all. If I don't cook tonight, and I got my food out, I'll get up 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning to cook, to make sure my husband got food, got breakfast, got lunch, because I believe in saving money. I don't believe in going to this restaurant, that restaurant, and I can get up and I can cook and I can do the same thing. And then I say, why would you care what people say? Why? You've been with your husband 22 good long years. 22 years, not 22 months, 22 years. I choose to do this. I choose to get up to make him breakfast because God blessed me with a good man. I choose to wash his clothes. Only thing my husband have to do in that house, clean the shower out. That's all I ask of him. Everything else in that household, I take care of it. You just clean that shower out when I need you to clean it out. Other than that, I do everything in that house. So people need to stop sitting back, looking from the outside, looking and don't know what's going on in the inside of other people's household. And when a lot of women right here, I'm talking about this, y'all need to stop tearing down the next woman because the father at home. Y'all need to stop that right there. Because it's a lot of men like that staying at home taking care of their kids. And then another thing, I want to tell y'all this right here. A lot of y'all too need to stop beating down these men who taking care of their kids. They single fathers, okay? Single father taking care of their kids. Most fathers will say, I'm not taking on that responsibility to keep these kids. They'll leave them kids. You know how many single dads out here right now? Single dads that's struggling, who ain't got no help, nobody to help them take care of the kids. They don't have nobody to help them take them children to the doctor, have nobody to watch them children when they got appointments, none of that. But y'all will beat a single dad down, but a single mom, oh, she's a hero. She's a hero. He a hero too. Y'all got to excuse me, I got to put my mouthpiece in, okay? Because I wear veneers, okay? But we as people, we got to stop beating somebody down about their household. That's what we got to start doing. Stop beating each other down because somebody's household this way or whatever, and worry about your own household. You know what? Even when men come up to me and tell me they're a single dad, they taking care of their kids by themselves, I salute them because you know what? They just like a single mom, okay? They got to do everything by themselves, and sometimes you don't have the support. But we'll salute a single mom all the time. We'll tell her, you did this, you did that, and then we'll look down on a single dad. No, it ain't supposed to be like that. We supposed to be lifting each other up, and that's true. We supposed to be lifting each other up, and then we need to stop tearing down the men. We need to start uplifting them. We need to start letting that man know, you know what I'm saying? Get him some word of encouragement. Sometimes, even when, let me tell you, some of y'all, when y'all man going out the door, y'all won't even much tell him goodbye. Y'all won't even much see if he got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But when payday come, y'all want that man paycheck. Y'all want to do this and do that. And some of you single mothers, some of you mothers, your husband tell you you ain't got to work, you stay at home. Some of y'all are lazy. Y'all don't want to get up and fix him nothing to eat, no breakfast, lunch. He can't have no dinner when he come home. The house nasty. You're too busy sitting around with your friend. You want to drink. You want to go here, go there. You is lazy. And I don't care what nobody got to say this morning. I just want to tell you, your butt is lazy. He need to make you get a job. If you can't take care of the house like you supposed to, and he got you at home, and he telling you he gonna pay all the bills, and you don't want to cook, you don't want to do nothing, he need to tell your butt it's time for you to get up and get a job. That's what he need to tell you. And it's no excuse, okay? And some of you women who got these men that work hard and doing everything, and you don't appreciate him when he gone, you're gonna wish you would appreciate him, because when he gone and the next woman got him and she appreciate it, you gonna be sick because you done been blessed with a bum who don't want nothing, okay? A bum that you gonna have to be around him taking care of. I just got to get this off my chest this morning, because I'm sick of people talking about other people's relationships, sitting back acting like they in their household and don't know what's going on, and just sitting around talking about a woman, okay? And talking about a man, all right? I'm just sick of that bull junk. I ain't gonna say bull junk, I'm gonna say bullshit. Child, I am late today. Woo. Y'all know I can't read y'all comments because I'm driving. So I just want to tell y'all this morning, we have to uplift each other. And when we in a relationship, it shouldn't be a one-sided relationship. Don't expect that man to do everything. Don't expect that woman to do everything and you don't want to do nothing either. It's supposed to be a teamwork. You know what I'm saying? When it's a teamwork, honey, you get so much done together. You get a whole lot done together. Not just one person got to do everything. One person wearing all these hats in the relationship. Good morning. All right. I said you were arguing the other morning. Huh? You were arguing the other morning. Yeah, probably with one of these up here. Probably my supervisor. Girl, don't let nobody take you out your character. So, and a lot of you women need to stop saying, I'm not doing that. I'm too good. I don't want to break my nail, this and that. Like y'all too good to help. Even if the man asks you for help, you don't want to help. You don't want to help take the trash. You don't want to do nothing because you too good. That ain't me right there. Child, please. I take trash in a heartbeat. Get out there and push my lawnmower. And let me tell y'all, I ain't telling y'all no tale. I am so mad because my wheel on my lawnmower broke, okay? I got up yesterday morning and said, you know what? I'm finna cut my grass, and I forgot the wheel was broke. And my husband tomorrow, just wait. I'll be like, I ain't finna be waiting. I'm finna go fix my lawnmower, okay? So that's the type of woman I am right there. I ain't finna be sitting around here waiting. I ain't finna beg nobody to tomorrow doing this, doing that, or whatever. I tell my husband, quick, I'm gonna cut the yard. He be like, Treasie, wait, I cut it. Nah, baby, go ahead and do it. You looking at your little soccer game or whatever, I got this right here. Because that's the type of woman I am. Got time to be around here to my this and that. But y'all, I got to go. Because I got to run and I got to go put these steel toe boots on. I got to go punch in. I just want to tell y'all this morning, stop looking at other people's house and from the outside and you don't know what's going on in the inside, and talking down on a person's relationship and stuff, and you really don't know what's going on, okay? Honey, you got to start uplifting each other. That's what you got to start doing. Uplifting each other and start being working together as a team, okay? It ain't no one-way team in a marriage, okay? It's teamwork. Honey, when it's teamwork, the marriage go a long way, okay? And stop letting your little so-called friends tell you, girl, I wouldn't do that. That's being a maid. No, you loving your man. That's all that is. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.